Hey pals, you don't need to order takeaway this weekend. All you need to do is cook up this healthy beef chow mein. It's an absolute banger of a recipe and it is super easy to do. The prep for this is an absolute doddle. We kick things off by making a sauce for the chow mein. We're going to use some reduced salt soy sauce. Well, I'm using reduced salt because I'm cooking for the kids. Some rice vinegar along with corn flour, and then finally some oyster sauce. We're going to mix all of that up and then just set that aside. And then before we do anything else, we're going to also put on our noodles. So we want a pack of noodles. That's around 250 grams, and we're just going to stick that on the boil, and it only takes about 6-7 minutes. While they're cooking, we're going to heat our wok on a high heat and just quickly brown off our lean beef mince, and then we're going to add white pepper. If you don't have white pepper, you could get black pepper, but the taste is totally different, so I would suggest you get white pepper. You'll get it in the supermarket. Add in those other ingredients, just go to stir that for about 30 seconds or so before removing the mince from the pan, and then adding our veggies: spring onion, carrot, pepper, and equal measures of garlic and ginger. I'm not going to fry this for very long because I want a bit of crunch from those veggies, but if you want them softer, just cook for longer. Add that mince back into the pan. Now, you won't get this in most chow mein, but I'm adding 100 grams of spinach. It's a great way just to sneak veggies into the recipe and make it healthier. It totally wilts away to nothing, and even the kids won't really notice it's there. Then we're going to add in some bean sprouts and then add those noodles into the pan along with that sauce. You could also use the pre-cooked noodles that come in a packet, but whether you heat them up yourself or use the pre-packet stuff, just make sure they're thoroughly coated in the sauce.
Hey, sorry for the interruption, but I've got a super quick favour to ask. If you could either click like, drop a comment below and let me know what you think of this recipe, or subscribe, I would really appreciate it. It has got absolutely nothing to do with my ego. It just means that if you interact with this video in some way, YouTube is more likely to show it to others so that more people get a chance to cook my recipes. Thanks in advance. Now back to the recipe.
That's it. All you need to do now is just plate it up. I like to garnish with the green part, some spring onions and some sesame seeds. But I hope you enjoyed this recipe, and as always, if you'd like the full written recipe, you can get it in my app. There's a link to download it below.